Nihila Gaming, I am Box, and I just looked up a vid for doing the husks to get a bunch of points on those for the trial. And we're gonna try it. They said to go on Electromagnetic Storm event on Dam, and Dam doesn't make sense. Dam makes sense to me, sorry. But I don't know if electromagnetic storm makes it any better. Maybe there's more husks during that, but I don't think so. So we're just gonna go ahead and try it on a night raid. I am gonna run an arpeggio like I was talking about last video. Blue compensator, because I think the compensators are always the best muzzle devices to put on. And then just green everything else, because I don't think, you know, padded stock is really necessary. I also don't think a blue mag is really necessary on a lot of the guns, really. So we'll just use a green mag. About a little over 300 rounds, I think. And yeah, just some basic heals, some stims. Hopefully we get a decent spawn. I don't like the whole selected thing, it kind of trips me up, but here we go. So yeah, hopefully we can just focus on the husks. I kind of looked at the area. I might have to look at it again. Let's see here. Actually wonder, there's this one website that's, I guess, really comprehensive for, looking things up on the different maps, but I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. I really gotta look that up.
Yeah,
Nope. Okay, I don't want to watch this Fear and Hunger gameplay. Wish I had a computer that I could play games on. Fear and Hunger looks fun. Well, it looks brutal, but, you know, I think I'm into stuff like that. Okay, can we loot this guy? Here we go. Yeah, I was worried about that. My last video keeps not wanting to upload. I've been running into that issue a lot, where I'm trying to upload them onto YouTube and then, oh, an error has occurred. Cannot upload. Okay, so we'll head to the scrapyard first. Wreckage area is where they said, and then we'll head down to the Red Lake, and then I guess loop our way back around. They spawned in the Red Lake, and that seemed like the best place to spawn, but it's okay. We'll make this work. In fact, I don't think they said scrapyard. I think they said the old wreckage. There is a baron there. Hello.
Oh, you're looking for barons?
Yeah, I'm just doing the husk trial, trying to maybe become Cantina legend this time around.
There's one at water treatment, old battleground, and then right by the floodgates is the POI called the breach. You'll find them there.
Yep. Thanks, man. Alright, head on over to the wreckage one first, though, since we're right here.
I'm gonna kill myself. I got what I needed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Yeah, I'm good on that, man. Thanks, though. Alright, here we go. On top of this dude. Some mushrooms. Come on. Oh, wait. Is this not a baron that we can actually loot? For some reason, I thought it was. Oh, well. Maybe they were right. Maybe electromagnetic storm is the way.
Oh, what's up again?
Yo.
Okay, goodbye.
Watch us run into each other a third time. Nope, somebody pissed off the Rocketeer. It's very much a them problem and not a me problem. This guy might, yeah. Head on down to the lake. Yeah, I didn't see any husks over there. Didn't really pay attention to the locations that they said, but they were doing it on electromagnetic storm. I don't see why there'd be more husks on that event than there would be on any other. Somebody's already looted this guy, but that's cool. We just need to search him. We're actually gonna check the this tower thing real quick just to see if there's any around it. I really need to remember that I have my adrenaline shots. Maybe I should have brought in 2 stacks. Alright, I didn't see any. There's usually some down here though, right? Like on the banks. I swear I've seen some down here. Keep forgetting that I have adrenaline shots. I've definitely seen some around here, but not today. Yeah, those guys are right. Maybe the electromagnetic storm is the play. I don't know why there'd be more husks on that. And then you'd have to worry about the lightning. Now this might be futile. No, I'm over by the hatch. There's usually some, though. Pretty sure the hatch is up here. Yeah. Yep, here we go. And you know, since we've taken this route, the wreckage was kind of a bust, although I might have just missed them. We're actually going to try the control access zone. There's usually a bunch down there. And there's like a stray shot. Weird. I don't know where they could have been from. Yeah, I'm probably screwing this up, but I tend to see some inside this building, so we're gonna check it. Tend to find at least one in here. And here it is. I'm sure there's all sorts on the lake that I'm missing though. Alright, we just want these power cells so we can make more shield rechargers. Alright, so we're gonna go head up to the controlled access zone. I just feel like I'm wasting my time down here, even though they said this is a good place to start. I know, you'd think the Husk Graveyard would be a good event to do it on, but I don't think you get 2 times points for that. So, actually, can we loot this Baron? Let's see if we can loot this Baron. I hear Raider Cache, but I don't care about that. I don't think Raider Caches on night raids are worth it. I've never noticed anything spectacular in them. Could be wrong. Yeah, this is definitely one we can loot up, so we will. I wasn't sure if I got it for a second. It's doing that. We're gonna look around, see if there's any around here. Beep, beep, boop, boop, bop. Alright, I didn't see any, so let's get back on top. Can we make this jump? We can. Almost. There we go. I feel like it'd still be pretty hot. Be burning our hands. Take all that. Alright. To the controlled access zone. And then we'll just kind of wrap around. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Actually put this, yeah, oh, Rick Scott. I wonder if there's shredders. Hello?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, here we go. This one's gonna shock me. Come on. Looks like they're fighting the Bastion. Take that. Take these. Put this right here. Uh-oh. Somebody go down up there. Sounds like you guys are covered then. This one's gonna shock us if we're not careful. Oh, that was weird. Go. I'm not even sure they can hear me. Okay, so we've already beaten our personal best, so that's good. Get away from that. I don't know if we actually have to dodge from them, but... grab this. Have to loot this. Yeah, it seems like coming down here is the play. I think it's funny, the video didn't even mention this, but... there we go. I didn't even know you could get those from those. That's cool though. Stash that. Maybe I did know and I just forgot, but... nope. Yeah, they got me. Okay, I don't think you gotta roll away from them, but you do gotta back up and stay back. Okay. Well, now this is where we came in from. Just gonna want to leave. Alright, we'll go through this way. I believe in them. They got this. Go through here, jump, drop. Okay, last adrenaline shot. And also, okay, that's not terrible. So we're gonna try and get to the Baron Husk over here. I think there's actually like 2 of them over here, I can't remember. Thinking about hitting up water treatment. Sometimes you see them outside the domes. So we will kind of get close to the domes here. Hopefully this guy doesn't turn around on me. And we're out of stamina, and he turned around on me. Okay, this is actually problematic. Whoa. What is going on with that? Oh. Okay, something's feeling weird with my arpeggio. And that glitch is happening again. God damn it. Fix that. I don't know what's going on. Something's feeling really weird. What the hell? Okay. This run's getting kind of ruined all of a sudden. I mean, we did beat our personal best, but we're never going to get to like that 50k mark they're talking about at this rate. And I don't know where that bastion's at, but... Yo, what's going on, man? Let's see if we can take this down. There we go. I don't know why that's feeling so weird. Alright, back to it. Raider first wave husks. Where y'all at? I swear I usually see a bunch in the swamp, I feel like, up until I actually look for them. Yeah, something's feeling weird and sounding off with my arpeggio and the controller vibration from it. Kind of hard to explain, it just doesn't sound right. And the vibration on my controller is kind of felt different too. Might just be tripping, but... Okay, this run might actually be kind of toast. I feel like I'm just running past a bunch of them, not paying attention. I swear I've seen them outside the domes before. I feel like the main dome, though. This elevator's down, right? Yeah, it is, but water treatment's open, but only for 3 more minutes. We're gonna have to just run back to the North Complex elevator. Okay, here's a husk. Look around this area. They do seem to spawn kind of in the same areas as each other. Like, there are kind of designated spawns. Which I never really noticed before until actually trying to do it. So we'll run around here, see if we can find some more. In fact, we'll look in... No, not inside this. My bad. I thought this was a different building. Sometimes you can find them. Is that one? No, that's not one. It's just a rock. There are a couple buildings here where they're like inside of them. But okay, let's head on over to the Baron. We're definitely not gonna get to that, is this... Okay, the Baron's over there. This is just like parts of it. Definitely not going to get to like a 50k mark. We'll check after we crack this Baron open and are waiting for it to cool off. Is this the best way to get up here? Probably not. Movement in this game sometimes. Alright, yeah, we'll breach this open and then we'll check where we're at, but... No, shit. I did it second time. Okay. I mean, yeah, no. It's better than we were at, but it's still... We're pretty far off from that 50k that they're talking about. Like I said, they recommended... Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta wait for it to... Do this. Okay, I think we can loot it now. Yep. Even though in real life we'd be burning the shit out of ourselves. This is a video game. Like I said, they were talking about the electromagnetic storm event. I don't really see how that would be better. Nope, we got that glitch again where we're ultra fast. I'm gonna look around here a little bit. It's funny when this glitch happens. You know, in the patch notes, I think they said they fixed this, but obviously not. I mean, we're gonna use it to our advantage here. This is actually useful to us right now. But yeah, because you do move significantly faster when it does this. I don't know why. What was I saying? Yeah, electromagnetic storm. I don't really see how that would be any better than just the night raid. I mean, you got to worry about the lightning for one. It doesn't say anything on electromagnetic storm that there's more husks, I don't think. I guess we'll take a look. We will go through this area. We got to be careful. 10 minutes left. Okay, here's one. No, it's not one. I'm tripping. These were kind of the buildings that I was talking about, though. There's one here, though. Sometimes inside there's some wasp husks. So definitely didn't do the best, but... I mean... We're trying. And we're just going to keep picking up these power cells so we can make more shield rechargers. Yeah, this building is the one that I was talking about, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes there's wasp husks in here, I think, or I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just thinking about the one that's in this cart, which you can't actually interact with. Okay, let's head over here. I think we're gonna have to start making our way over to the North Complex elevator. Probes are not husks. We do not need probes. This is a Baron. I don't think we can loot it, though. No. Yeah. Didn't think so. Dude was telling me where the other one was. I'd probably know where it is if I'd remembered, but I kind of want to go over to the... Is this the one we looted? I don't think this is the one we looted. Am I just super turned around? Kind of want to go over to the water towers, because sometimes you can find some there, but we're kind of running out of time, so this is the one we looted, I think. Maybe? No, give me points for that. I don't think we actually checked that one. That must be the other one he was talking about. Yeah, we're just gonna run through this way. But yeah, I don't think we really have enough time to go over there and then circle back. And then there's that radio antenna above the water towers that can kind of sometimes find some husks up there too. But yeah, we don't have enough time for all that. If that's what we were going to do, we should have started that way and then made our way down to the lake. And then swing back around like we are now, I guess. I don't even know. Do not proclaim to be the smartest. I'm actually rather quite dumb, but I always gotta remind myself I have met much, much dumber in my time. Much dumber, more dumb. I don't know. Somebody can correct my punctuation if they want. Pronunciation. Well, that's not really pronunciation. I guess that's grammar. Okay, somebody just pissed him off. Duck in here real quick. Are there husks in here sometimes? I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen husks in here before. Once again, I might just be tripping. Alright, we really gotta make our way up there. I'm not seeing... I've definitely seen them out here before, but I'm not seeing any right now. This was kind of the spot I was thinking about, in fact. Where's that Bastion at? He's over there. I ain't worried about him. He ain't looking at me. I can't remember if this is where we... Uh-oh. What? This guy just surrender? I didn't hear anything kill him. Oh, I guess there's that firefly right there. Maybe you got fucked by that. You still over there, bud? I do got a defib. Where you at? Keep emoting so I can pick you up.
Hey, Raider.
There you is. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Give me 1 second, and boom. Here we go. Alright.
All Raiders, we have Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Got enough time to keep looking around for some, but we're not getting anywhere close to that 50K. There we go. Alrighty, check over yonder. No husks over here. What about down here? I swear I've seen husks down here before. Alright, we gotta loop back around. Can't stray too far from extract or else we're boned. And then we lose all of our progress. I best put a stack of these in my safe pocket just in case. Oh hey, look, husk. Wasn't even paying attention. Uh-oh. Okay, now they're fighting Ark. I was worried they were trying to kill each other for a second there. I am gonna pick these up. Do. Adios, amigos. Alright. Just double check around here. I know I've seen husks, wasp husks, outside of these electrical stations. Whatever you call these, transformers, I don't know. I'm not an electrician. Probably should have tried to become one, though. They make pretty good money. I mean, as far as the trades are concerned, I mean, it's not like the hardest. You gotta think a little bit more, you gotta be good at math. But it's not like quite as physical. It's still physical, don't get me wrong. But it's not like as physical as like carpentry. The carpentry kind of interested me more though, because I actually like the physical nature of that stuff. It feels like, okay, like, cause I never work out, at least not anymore. So when I was working more laborious gigs, I was always kind of my excuse, well, like, hey, I don't gotta work out. Every day at work is a exercise for me. But nowadays, all I do is play video games all fucking day, like a loser, in my grandma's house. So, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I know this YouTube stuff will never take off, but it would be nice to actually get a better system set up so I can make these videos a little bit better. You know, like a separate microphone for talking, maybe, I'm gonna take these. Alright, we're at the 30-second mark. I can't find any more. We're just leaving. So 15.2. Not even close to that 50K that they've been talking about, but I don't think we're gonna become Cantina Legend. Last time I checked, we were at rank 3. We're gonna check after this. That's pretty high up the list. Not exactly proud of that. Kaboom! We would be so dead. That shockwave would have murdered us. I don't think they're nukes. I just think they're really big bombs. It's kind of cool. I think that's the closest I've ever actually been to the explosion. I always thought they exploded like outside of the map's boundaries, but that one was inside. Okay, well, I mean, we ranked up a little bit. It's nowhere close to what we were trying to achieve, but that's kind of cool. Just gonna say, we loved it so much. Didn't really pay attention to the route that we were supposed to take, just kind of generally ran in. I want to double check real quick. Yeah, we're still in position 3. I still don't know. I really want to know. Hold on. So we're on Daredevil 1. In order to go up further. Okay, so hot shot. Okay, whoa. Whoa. We're nowhere even close to Cantina Legend. I never actually paid attention to this before. Yeah, we're nowhere close to that. So this is the top 1,000. We're not in the top 1,000 at all. So this must be for people who are in the Daredevil rank. That's interesting. So I'm number 3 in Daredevil, and I'm still not sure if this is a world leaderboard or if this is just a whatchamacallit. So we're never gonna make Cantina Legend. We're gonna give up on that for sure. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want, and we'll catch you on the next one.